So today I'm gonna be trying blushes, and it is one of my favorite makeup to try. I'm super excited. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I hope you had an amazing shopping during Black Friday. I did a lot too, and I have to do it online because I have a baby boy and I cannot go in the store because it's just really crowded. So I just did it online. But yes, we're gonna try some new blushes to me, and I have one from Patricia here. I have the She's That Girl. I just really have to pick this shade. And also I wanted to try blushes from Too Faced. I don't have anything from them, so this is kind of my first try from Too Faced. This is the Cloud Crush 93% natural origin in the shade Tequila Sunset. So I'm super excited to try this because blush is just a beautiful thing to apply. Like, it just gives you color. So before I talk too much, let's get started. I'm going to show you some swatches, of course, on my wrist and apply it, or we can do apply and then swatch. I have the Too Faced here. First of all, let's just say Too Faced packaging. It's so cute. I really love the little heart detail over here, and I like that it's so just cute. It's really, really cute. And this is the shade for the Tequila Sunset. Oh, tequila. I used to drink a lot of tequila, but not anymore. Maybe sometimes. And this is the Patricia She's That Girl. I love his blush. I have a lot of it, and I did comparison. I did pretty much the thing that looks like similar online, and I know that you guys love the comparison. And if you have anything that you want to compare with Patricia, just let me know. And this is how it looks like. It's so pretty. Oh my god, I did swatch a little bit of the cream here, but it's nice to apply it as well. So I'm gonna start with Patricia on this side and then the Too Faced on this side. These are quite different. So Patricia is just a bit more pinky peachy. This one has a little bit more orangey tone. So I have two brushes right here, clean. Let's get started. I'm gonna go with Patricia first. Let's apply the cream with my sponge here, and I do not have anything on my face. I make sure that it's nice and clean and soft so that you can see the color. So I'm gonna use my sponge, grabbing in the cream. Okay, so that is sort of like the first layer or the first dip that I did. I'm just going to build up a little bit more so that you guys can see. This is still the cream. Oh, that's just so gorgeous. Like, look at that. That should be okay for me already because we are still going to put the powder on top. This is a good thing because you can see just the cream by itself. You can already see the pigment, and it gives you this fresh look. She's That Girl. I like the names, I swear. These are very, very cute, and I really like the to pronounce it because sometimes I actually can't pronounce it. So it's funny. That is the cream so far. Now I'm going to apply the powder on top. I'm going to be using my NARS EYESHADOW brush, picking this up. Okay, and that's how much I'm going to apply. Just dab it a little bit and see. Alright, so that is quite bright, and I think it's nice if you want like a fresh look, especially in the spring, summer. This is a really good shade, but you know what? You can wear this color whenever you want. It really doesn't matter, especially if you just want to look fresh every day, right? Like, who doesn't want to? And also, the other thing that I want to mention is the way how Patricia used this blush is he would actually apply the powder and also put the cream on top. But you can also do the other way around, which is I just did cream first and then powder. That way I can feel like I set my blush, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, it depends on what kind of look you are going for. If you want more dewy if you want more dewy, then apply the cream last, and then if you want more matte, apply the powder on top of the cream. So that's what I'm going for, and I really like this. Look at that, it's so bright. I just love Patricia blush. Now I'm going to apply the Too Faced, which is right here. So cute. Oh wait, I have to give you a swatch. Oh my god, I'm gonna get in trouble from this because I keep telling you guys, okay, swatch after, but I'm forgetting it. Please, I need to have like I need to have like a little beep beep, like like that will remind me, like, oops, you didn't give a swatch after the application. So here is the one on my finger. You can see there already. And then I'll give you a swatch here. This is the powder. And this is the cream. So you can see right there, it's quite bright and definitely on the pinky side. You know, it's a little bit of peach, but you can see on my cheek as well. It's so pretty. It's just so fresh. Now let's move on to the next one, which is the Too Faced. I'm excited. This one is Tequila Sunset. There's a lot of shade that comes with this one too, but I feel like this one is my kind of vibe. And this is my first try of their blush, so I want to make sure that I like the shade first. So applying this with my MAC 110. I believe the print is already gone. So that is a Too Faced so far. This is sort of my second layer. Okay. Ooh, that's really cute as well. I'm going to build up just for the second or the third time. It's just because the paprika is showing a lot more, so I wanted to match that just so you guys can see the pigment. Okay, so that is Too Faced, paprika. What do you guys think? I definitely see that blurring effect on this blush. That's why when I apply the third time, it doesn't look like as like ooh, like pigmented compared to paprika. It's just the way how they formulate it. So I think we are not going to see that like pigment. It is always going to look like a bit more blurry. So just don't be afraid to build up if you want a bit more color. Oh my goodness, my Filipino sort of language is really getting into the English because, you know, I speak to my family, you know, almost every week. I have some friends that are, you know, I'm talking to them with my dialect. So sometimes when I speak English, it really does like, how do you even say that? It does. I can't even think of the word. Like, it's just interrupt the way how I speak English sometimes. Just forgive me for that, but I hope you're having fun because I do have fun whenever I say something like that. It's just funny. It sounds funny to me. Anyway, that is the Too Faced on this side. I think I built up enough and you can see the color now. It's really pretty. But it's definitely a matte finish, so it's not like a satin finish because this formula actually has a matte finish and a satin finish, and I think this is the matte one, which is the Tequila Sunset. Again, I really like it. It does really blur. It is a sort of a blurring effect, and I like that because I do have textures on my cheeks right now, which is helping a lot when I apply this one too. But in terms of color, they're both really pretty. They look nice. They complement my skin tone. So if you're looking for something like this blush and you're worried if it's gonna look good on you, especially the paprika, it can be a little bit deceiving online because it is bright, but once you put it on your skin, it is still a pigmented but very lightweight blush, so it's still going to kind of melt into your skin, especially if you just apply the cream. It's really beautiful. Like I said, I love his blushes. Just to kind of compare you guys, swatch swatch first. So here is the Too Faced, and then let's swatch it beside paprika right here, the powder. Okay, so there you go. So these Too Faced is right here. So it's a lot more orange on the swatch, but it's less kind of orangey here. Slight, but just a little bit more here. And I think just because the way how I swatch it, I kind of, you know, make sure that it shows pigment. So just in comparison with the paprika color and the Too Faced, so paprika definitely has more pinky, almost like a bright peach pink. The Too Faced is a warmer orange with a little bit of that brown, just a hint of brown, but it's more towards tangerine kind of. Paprika is more like peachy rose pink, if that makes sense. But both of these blushes, like I said again, it's very beautiful. And if you are looking for this shade online and you want to make sure that you see it first, swatch and applied on the cheek, this is how it looks like. And that's it, guys. I'm really happy with the purchase. Thank you so much again for watching and leaving some kind such compliments and all of that support for my channel, and I hope you guys have an amazing holiday. I'm gonna be uploading videos for sure, but I think from now on I'm just always going to wish you a happy holiday. So going forward until the holidays finish. I'm just gonna greet you every time because why not, right? It's free. If I can greet you all, why not? So that is it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and I will see you on my next one. Bye, guys.